Since then, I haven't seen them sell that way at all. They have only been in either sets of random dolls from the collection or just single dolls by themselves. Hello fellow Aussians, and welcome to the channel. Today we're looking at another porcelain doll from my Wizard of Oz collection. Let's take a closer look. This Cowardly Lion doll was released by Paradise Galleries in 2000. He was produced for only 100 firing days and originally retailed $25 US. This doll was made and produced during the centennial anniversary of The Wonderful Wizard of Oz. Each of these dolls were designed by Phyllis Wright, and her designs were based off of the original illustrations by W. Denslow from the book. All of the dolls in this collection were issued in these pink and white polka dot Paradise Galleries boxes. The real unfortunate part about these particular boxes is that there is no labeling anywhere on the box that indicates that this is a Wizard of Oz doll. So if you are to find these out in the wild and only to see the boxes, that's not really a good indicator as to what's on the inside of the box. You'll have to actually open it up to see exactly who's in here. So it could potentially make these dolls a little bit more difficult to find in person. And the Cowardly Lion here stands approximately 14 inches tall, and out of all of the dolls in this collection, he features the least amount of porcelain. Only his head is made of porcelain. The rest of him is a cloth body with wires, so that he is a little bit posable. Now, he can't really do very nuanced or slight poses, and that's just from the way that he's constructed. But he can pose. For some reason, with my doll, the actual stand, he can't quite hit the ground, so he literally is floating there. So out of all of the dolls, he is slightly taller from the others, and it's just from the stand. I don't know if this is a problem with all of them, and just the way that the waist gripper works. But with mine, I can't get him to go any lower than this. Would love to know if you have one of these, and that's a problem that you have to deal with. The doll also has a hang tag, and like all of the other ones that I have, he also has a sticker on the back that indicates which doll this is, with a handwritten little note here that says the lion. I don't think the others were issued this way. I think this is something that the previous collector did to indicate which doll was which. This Cowardly Lion doll is an interesting fusion of both the MGM look of having the lion standing on his two hind legs, and also the book lion with him looking like a lion and not a human. So he's an interesting hybrid of both of those ideas. He's certainly one of the few Cowardly Lion dolls that I have in my collection that doesn't have a more human-like face, and he definitely looks like a lion. All of the dolls in this collection feature certificates of authenticity, and they're rather appropriately styled like a book, considering this collection. The front shows a picture of the doll, and the inside has the certificate and tells you which number you have out of all the dolls that they produced. And the back talks a little bit about Paradise Galleries. My particular Cowardly Lion doll came with one extra piece of paperwork. I don't know if this was something that other dolls regularly had, but mine did. And that was this dealer's sheet, which features a large blow-up of the same picture from the certificate, and on the other side features all of the original pricing and when the dolls would be available back in 2000. It is kind of interesting, at least on a collector's angle of things, that this collection was offered both individually and also as a set of 6. The reason why I say that is because these dolls don't pop up that often and being sold as a complete set of 6. The last time that I saw these dolls offered that way was when I bought them. Since then, I haven't seen them sell that way at all. They have only been in either sets of random dolls from the collection or just single dolls by themselves. The last time that I saw these dolls sell, I believe he sold for around $50 by himself. So expect to pay at least double of what the original retail was if you want to acquire this doll or any of the other dolls from this collection. And if you would like to see any other dolls from this collection, I have previously covered the Scarecrow and Tin Man dolls from this collection. They can be found in the playlist Dolls of Oz. Do you have any of the Paradise Gallery's dolls, or maybe any other Porcelain Wizard of Oz dolls in your collection? Comment down below. And if you liked that video, please give it a thumbs up, comment down below, and subscribe. New videos are posted every 2 weeks on the 15th and last day of each month. And if that doesn't satisfy your appetite for Oz, follow the link in the description to ozclub.org and join the International Wizard of Oz Club. Until next time, bye y'all.